10 most important things that a gardener must have for home garden. Welcome to our channel. Today I am going to discuss a very important topic with you about the 10 most important things you need for your home gardening practice. We are always worried about the growth and health of plants that we have in our garden. This video will let you know about certain items that you may consider to arrange yourself. Of course, these are very much helpful in maintaining good health of your plants and will give you a sigh of relief. Compost. Compost is a mixture of ingredients used to fertilize and improve the soil. It is commonly prepared by decomposing plant and food waste and recycling organic materials. The resulting mixture is rich in plant nutrients and beneficial organisms such as worms and fungal mycelium. Compost improves soil fertility in gardens. It increases the humus or humic acid contents of the soil. Many people opt to make their own compost using pet waste, plant clippings, viable food scraps, and weeds. Compost is economical and environmentally friendly. How many types of compost are there? Cow dung compost. This is good for just about any plant. Manure is nutrient-rich and it lasts long in your garden soil, meaning you won't have to use it as often. Vermicompost. It is made up of earthworms. Vermicompost is good for all plant life because the earthworms encourage plant germination and improve the soil's ability to retain water. Leaf mold compost. Leaf mold is an organic fertilizer and soil conditioner. It is a well-decayed mixture of leaves, grass, softwood, lawn mowing, and any other plant material. Unlike regular compost, which is a product of bacterial decomposition, leaf mold is produced primarily by the fungal breakdown of leaves. It contains humus which promotes the plant growth, improves soil texture, and increases its moisture retention capacity. It helps in the assimilation of other plant nutrients. Vegetable peel compost. Most kitchen waste is biodegradable. Composting your vegetable scraps instead of throwing them away enables you to reduce how much garbage your household produces while also making free garden fertilizer. Combine high nitrogen materials like vegetables and grass clippings with high carbon ingredients such as shredded leaves to achieve the perfect balance that quickly turns your garbage into black gold for your garden. Cocopeat and rice hull. Cocopeat is a non-fibrous, lightweight material. It is a 100% organic, natural and biodegradable substance which is the byproduct of coconut fiber extraction process, but not anymore. It is now the co-product of coconut fiber extraction process. Rice hulls are similar to cocoa coir but are more sustainable. For your garden, spread about a 2-inch layer of rice hulls across the surface when you fertilize your plots in the spring. Mix it into the top 6 to 12 inches of the soil. For potted plants, a 10 to 50% ratio of rice hulls in your potting soil is adequate. Neem cake powder, mustard cake powder, peanut cake powder. Neem cake is the diol residue that can be used after neem kernels are crushed for their oil. Neem cake is used as an organic fertilizer because of the various micro and macronutrients which it is composed of. It will control, at the same time, soil-based pathogens as well as nematodes. It will also inhibit nitrification of the soil plus enhance the efficiency of nitrogen-providing fertilizer. 100% pure organic mustard oil cake powder is acquired after extracting the mustard oil from the mustard seeds. Mustard cake powder offer all the essential elements for plant growth such as nitrogen, phosphorus as well as potassium. The organic mustard cake powder recovers all the essential macro and micronutrients in the soil to guarantee your plant root are nutrient-rich as well as healthy and balanced. Groundnut fertilizer supplies nitrogen, which is key nutrient element for plants, during its decomposition. Groundnut cake is suitable for all types of crops. This helps in improving the health of plants and thus enhances the crop yield. The use of organic waste in agriculture can reduce the need of chemical fertilizer. As chemical fertilizers are causing ecological damage, an alternative method is required to replace the use of chemical fertilizers for the growth of vegetable plants. Groundnut cake powder improves the organic matter content of the soil, helping improve soil texture, water holding capacity, and soil aeration for better root development. Epsum salt. Epsom salt helps improve flower blooming and enhances a plant's green color. It can even help plants grow bushier. Epsom salt is made up of hydrated magnesium sulfate, magnesium and sulfur, which is important to healthy plant growth. NPK, urea, DAP, potash. NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are the main ingredients in most fertilizers. The letters NPK stand for the three major nutrients that plants need to live and grow: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Nitrogen is largely responsible for the growth of leaves on the plant. Phosphorus is largely responsible for root growth and flower and fruit development. Potassium is a nutrient that helps the overall functions of the plant perform correctly. Urea is the largest component of modern commercial fertilizers. Urea fertilizer has nearly replaced ammonium nitrate as a fertilizer in large farming operations. Although this urea is artificially produced, its composition is the same as that produced by the body. Manufactured urea fertilizer can, therefore, be considered an organic fertilizer. It contains large amounts of nitrogen, which is essential for healthy plant growth. DAP is a highly concentrated granulated nitrogen phosphoric compound fertilizer. Produced by neutralizing phosphoric acid with ammonia diammonium phosphate, is used for all soil types for ground and bed applications for all agricultural crops. DAP fertilizer is water soluble. The addition of potash in soil is crucial where the pH is alkaline. Potash fertilizer increases the pH in soil, so it should not be used on acid-loving plants. Micronutrients: nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, calcium, sulfur, that are important for plants. We call them macronutrients. But there's a whole list of plant micronutrients that are also essential, in much smaller quantities, to the health of your plants. These micronutrients, boron, iron, zinc and others, not only assure healthy growth, they help your gardens fight off pests and diseases. Seaweed extracts. One of the best fertilizers you can use on your plants is liquid seaweed. Liquid seaweed fertilizer is not only organic, but it also comes from a sustainable source and can be harvested without damaging the environment. Fruits and vegetables have greater nutritional value and increase its shelf life. PGR plant growth regulator. Plant growth regulators are synthetic or biological compounds that positively benefit and modify the plant's growth and development. They are widely used in many plants to shorten the internodes and create a denser, tighter and smaller plant. Bone meal rock phosphate. Rock phosphate, also called phosphorite, is a natural mineral fertilizer obtained by mining from sedimentary clay deposits and rocks that contain phosphorus. Rock phosphate is a long-standing or slow-release best organic fertilizer for adding phosphorus to your vegetable garden. Fungicide, pesticide. Gardeners often face the dilemma of controlling pests and disease without the use of harsh and dangerous chemicals, which should be used only as a last resort. All garden fungicides come with specific directions. Using too much is just as harmful as not using enough. Some people prefer to avoid the chemicals completely and opt for natural fungicides. Even when using a natural fungicide, you will still need to follow the directions carefully. So, a number of items you know now that will help you to take care of your plant health. Gardening is always a fun and keep enjoying it. Please go through the descriptions of each product before buying them from local shop or online. Follow the instructions strictly as mentioned on label of each product you bought. And if you have any questions, always feel free to contact the manufacturer before applying it in your garden. If you got some benefit from this video, then like it and share it with your near and dear ones. Stay tuned with us by subscribing our channel and press the notification bell to get updated regularly. Thanks for your time.